This is a really simple trick which will impress all of your friends and family.
Joe, just to let you know, there's 1 minute till showtime. Do you want to follow me?
Hello, good evening and welcome to the second episode of The Magic Show with me, Joe Enock. In today's show, I will be focusing on the elements of illusion, deception and trickery, as well as teaching you a secret or two. But let's have a little reminder of what you guys have seen so far. I'd like to recycle it into my next trick. So if I put it into the real red dot. Have you ever seen one of these before? Have you ever seen one of these before? What do you think? Easy, can you do me a favour? Can you put your hands out for me? This one here is called number 1, and this one here is called number 2. Now, which one do you prefer?
1.
Number 1?
Yeah.
I'm going to take number 2. I'm going to hold them up here in my hand. Okay. Easy, I want you to take number 1 and as tightly as you can, squeeze in your hand. You ready? It's an age-old trick. It's an illusion. And here is the illusion. All you do is take the ball, pretend to place it into your hand, and that's when the ball vanishes. Before we get started, we are joined with 2 new guests this week, Rosie McNamee and Arnold Judd. Thank you guys for joining me.
No worries.
And you're both students here at Ravensbourne.
Yes, we are.
We'll study TV.
Studying TV as well.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. And have you guys ever seen a live magic show before?
Not personally, I haven't seen one personally, no, but this is my first time.
Oh, really? Oh,
So-
fantastic.
Watch them all on TV, Penn and Teller, David Blaine, love it, but I've never actually taken part.
So no pressure on me then. Big
Yeah.
names there, big names. You guys excited? I
Yeah.
hope,
Yeah,
oh, fantastic.
Can't wait.
Let's get straight into it. So thank you very much for coming in.
Right.
Now I like to have my guests relaxed on the show, and as you can see we've got a bottle of Prosecco. It's a little tip for magicians as well. If you are going to be performing for someone, good idea to make sure they're drunk beforehand. I'm only joking as well.
Not bad tip.
Unfortunately, my directors told me I'm not allowed to do that. But I'm going to be showing you a quick card trick because people always ask me, how do you learn your tricks? Do you spend hours and hours practicing and trying to manipulate a deck of cards? And yeah, that's to be fair, that is how it's done. But I've come up with a much easier way of doing it,
Okay.
and that is to train the cards to do the tricks on their own. And you have to start when they're very young, unfortunately. So I've got my best trainers right here.
Quite cute.
My mini deck of cards. They're quite cute, aren't they?
Yeah,
They are
yeah,
quite sweet.
yeah.
But these are my best trainers, and I've actually taught them to find the 4 aces. It's quite a simple trick. But just to make sure I'm not going to help them out at all, I'm going to pop them in the glass,
Okay.
and they're going to sit there. Because we now you can see them, but you know
Yeah.
there's no way I can
Yeah.
get in and help them out in any way.
Should be able to anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I've taught these guys to find the 4 aces. For that trick, we use what's called a locator card.
Okay.
So 8 of diamonds to start with. It can be any card at all, but because this card is a diamond, it's likely that the first ace we find will be the ace of diamonds. Nice and quick and easy, right, that? And as well, if we use the same locator card, because this is a red card,
Yeah.
the next ace should be the one remaining red ace,
Oh, yeah.
ace of hearts.
Oh man.
It's nice and quick like that. It's very simple. So to find the black aces, if we use a black locator card, 10 of clubs this time.
Come
And because
on,
this
come
card is a club, what do you think the first ace will be find? Which one?
Clubs, yeah.
Yeah.
Ace of clubs?
Yeah.
Should
That'd be
be.
very good like that.
Oh, God.
And as well, to find the last one more to go, the ace of spades. Very quick like that, there it is.
Jesus.
And these guys are my best trainers, and you can see why.
They do the job.
So, if you like any of the tricks you see today and the special reveals, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Joe Magic Show and hashtag followed by your favourite trick. And the name should be appearing on the bottom of your screen. And now last week I travelled into central London to perform some of my street magic. And this week I attended a secret event hosted right here in Ravensbourne. So let's take a quick look at how I got on and see the reactions from the students and the teachers both. So Adam and Jack, thank you very much for this. So actually, Adam, just say stop for me anywhere you like.
Stop.
Right there?
Yeah.
Take your card out, show it around to everyone. Show it to the camera as well, I'll look away.
Let's have a look.
Make sure Jack's in it as well, he's got it. Drop it back in for me. Lovely, even there. Now, remember what your card was?
Yeah.
Do you remember where it was?
No.
No, Jack, do you remember where it was?
Roughly, but not.
That's good enough for me. Like I said, I'm going to make you into the magician.
Right.
So it's now your job to find the card.
Okay.
The way I want you to do that, anywhere you like, just give the cards a cut, anywhere at all. Right there?
Yeah.
You sure? Change your mind?
Ah, that's fine.
There you go, Jack. Let's have a look. The card you cut to was that your card? 3 of clubs?
the card.
Oh, perfect. There we go. Nice and
Can
easy.
I have a look at that card?
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. If you'd gone one there as well, it would have been.
You're a magician, Jack.
3 of clubs. That was yours.
Yeah.
Here we go. Adam, I'm going to ask you to look out for it now as we go past. As well, Jack. If you just see the 3 of clubs go past, just shout out.
I think I saw it.
I saw the 3 of spades. I think we'll do that again. I'll do it a bit slower.
Can't really see it. It's hard to tell.
No, it's a bit quick, wasn't it? I'm going to do that again for you. Anywhere you like, I want you to put your finger up for me. Anywhere you like, even if you don't see the cards,
Yeah.
put your finger in the deck and stop me.
Okay.
Ready? Right there, look, the card you stopped at, take it out, turn it over.
No.
Show it to the camera.
No, surely not. Oh,
Go and show these guys which one you got. Fantastic, perfect. I can tell you guys are naturals, honestly. Now, every now and then, to make my job easier, I like to take a step back and let other people take charge. And actually, in some cases, I let you guys become the magician. So that's what I'm going to do now.
Okay.
This is a quick trick I like to call the magician maker.
Right.
Because I'm going to make you guys into magicians.
Great.
It sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're well.
Always want to be one.
So here we go. Actually, Rosie, do you want to do me a favour? Just say stop for me anyway, like get a card selected.
Okay, stop.
Right there?
Yep.
Go on, take your card out, show it to the camera, don't let me see it.
Decent.
You've had a good look. Go on, drop
Yep.
it back in for me. Lovely. So we have our card selected. Arnold, I'm going to make you the magician here.
All right, cheers, man.
No pressure. Now you know what the card was.
Yep.
You saw it.
Saw it.
I'm going to ask you to find the card.
Okay.
Okay. The way I want you to do that, anywhere you like, just take the cards and give them a cut, anywhere at all.
Okay. I'm going to go right there. Oh.
Oh, well, the card jumping out, that's there.
Scary.
So you sure you want to change your mind?
No, it's fine. No.
This is the card you cut to. Let's
Yep.
have a quick look.
God. It's like fate.
Was that right? Was that your
Yeah.
8 of spades? If you've got one more,
Man, magician.
one less, yeah, just to be sure. So you're not just saying that was your card,
No,
isn't
that's
it?
definitely
Oh, fantastic. Here we go. So Arnold, you're a magician now.
Yeah.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good fun. So here we go, Rosie. If I come over here, 8 of spades?
Yep.
Was that your card?
Yep.
If I go through, do you want to just say stop if you see the 8 of spades?
Stop.
That was a bit quick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Should I do that a bit slow? You can let me know as well if you see it, Arnold.
No,
I
I
didn't
didn't
see it.
see it all. Oh no.
Arnold, can you do me a favour again? Can you put your finger up?
Yeah.
Like that. Anywhere you like, even if you don't see the 8, anywhere at all, put your finger in the deck and stop me.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
What, right there?
Yeah, right there.
The card you stopped at, take it out, turn it over.
No, I'll take space.
And show it to the camera as well.
Like, crazy. Oh.
Fantastic. Lovely. So now obviously you're a magician
Yep.
and you want to know how that works.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm going to let you guys into the secret,
Oh,
okay?
Cool.
It's actually a very simple trick.
Right.
Once you have a card selected, once I know roughly where it is, you can cut to it quite quick, quite easy.
Right.
It just takes a lot of practice. What's really difficult though is if you can do that for a second time.
What?
Ah.
Listening and things. I don't.
What's really annoying is when you can do that for a third time as well.
Get it at 4.
Well, this is the thing, because I've actually been cheating. I told you I was the magician, so as soon as you chose a card, Rosie, I changed every single card.
Oh my god.
But when did you do that? When did you change them all? I don't.
But I saw the colours. I saw red. And red's gone now.
Well, no, the changing them back is the hard
Oh,
bit. I
right.
don't get into that bit, so we'll leave that for now. Be sure to keep following me on Twitter at Joe Magic Show with the hashtag MagicianMaker, and send in your home videos of your magic tricks on Twitter or Vine pages. Now, let's go back to the secret event where I'll be showing off some more tricks, and hopefully this time people will enjoy it a little bit more. it going, guys? Do you guys want to come see a magic trick? Here we go. Don't mind if I join you. Here we go. Go on, Connor, pull out a card for me. And show it around to these guys. Oh, anyone like? Show it around to these guys. Have a good look. And just to make sure you remember it, can you just sign your name across the face of the card? Sure. Lovely. I'll take the pen back from you. Again, show it to the cameras. Make sure they get a good look. Make sure you remember what it is as well. Okay, lovely. And drop it back in for me. Perfect. Here. Go on, Connor. I've got an easy way of finding your cards. All I have to do is click my fingers, and your card should jump back to the top of the deck. One with your signature in there, right? It's nice enough. Look, in case you guys missed it over there, all you do, any way you like, take the card. Somewhere in the middle. Click my fingers. Can you take off for me? Oh, always jumps back to the top. And show it to the cameras as well. Definitely the right one. Okay. You can feel that, right?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah.
And you can still feel that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you feel them change?
Change?
You didn't feel me swap them over?
Whoa, no, I didn't.
Go on, have a look. Which one you got?
Oh my god.
Lovely. You got number 1. Kim. Thank you very much. 2. Seji. 3. And just pop that in there for me. Lovely. Number 4. So, from a shuffle deck, I'd say it takes about 10-15 seconds for me to find one card from a shuffle deck. First one's always easy to find. I always keep up here in my top pocket. My way of finding that, no, nice and quick.
Hey,
Catching that one. If I take top card, that's not yours, is it? It is.
Yeah.
If I take the 7, if I spin it over the top of your hand, it should change into your one, the 3 spades. There we go, perfect. Now, we've already seen a quick trick earlier where Arnold became the magician.
Great.
And I'm now going to show you guys a quick, very easy prediction trick using 16 cards. And as you can see in front of me, I have cards numbered 1 to 16.
Yep.
I'm going to ask you to choose 4 numbers, and I'll give you 2 each. I've got some coins, bit of loose change. And I want you to choose a number for me, 1 at a time. I'll tell you how it's going to work. As soon as you choose a number you like, place a coin on there. That will keep the number safe. So just for example, say you choose number 10.
Okay.
Number 10 is fine, we'll use number 10. Yep. But everything else in this row and this column will be out of the game. We'll remove it from the table.
Okay.
So that's basically the idea. So Rosie, would you like to start for me? Choose a number and place your coin on it.
14.
Number 14, perfect. So number 14 safe, means we get rid of everything here.
And there you go.
And these 2 in this row here, lovely. So we have our first number, Arnold.
All right.
Anyone you like.
Well, half it, go 7.
Number 7?
Yep.
Very good choice.
Good.
So we get rid of
These,
that one.
yeah.
Ooh, take that one. Number 8. Ooh, and number 11 as well. And Rosie, one more for you.
9.
Number 9. So that removes 12 and 1. And Arnold, I think that leaves you with number 4.
No worries.
There we are, lovely. So we've got 4 cards we've come up with. And you could have had any of those cards. I didn't influence it. I didn't tell you what to say or anything, did I?
No choice.
Lovely. So, like I said at the beginning, this was a prediction trick. So before I began, I actually made a quick prediction about the numbers I thought you would choose.
Okay.
Okay, now there's no way I could have, like if I'd picked one of the cards, it would have been 1 in 16, let alone all 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to add these numbers up for me.
Okay.
We've got 4, 7, you're probably quicker at maths than me. 4, 7, 9 and 14. So it's
34.
30,
Yeah.
34, perfect.
Something to think about then.
It's very, very quick
Yeah.
at maths. Yeah. So, 34, perfect. And again, if you know, at the last one, you had the choice between 12 and 1. If you'd chosen 1, it would have been like 22 or something. You know, 34 would have been well off there. So 34, perfect. Now, into my prediction.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't mention it beforehand, but if you look at the coins I gave you, do you want to add them up for me? See how much we got there. We got 20p, 10p, and 2p.
34.
30.
Yeah.
That comes
Yeah,
to
yeah.
34p.
33 then.
33 or 34p.
Yeah.
So actually, you know what? That could have been a happy coincidence. So I'm going to let that one slide.
Okay.
But actually, I was so confident you was going to choose these 4 cards that on the back of them, on the back of number 4 says, you will add
Okay.
your 4 numbers
God. Nah, mate.
to get,
Nah.
last but not least, here we are, number
My
34. Perfect. So you guys chose fantastically. Well done there.
Good.
What?
So like I said, this is the trick. I'm going to let you into the secret of this one.
Gotcha.
Do you want to know how this one works?
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Reveal.
So,
Reveal your magic.
see, a lot of magicians love these sort of tricks, me included, because it's known as a self-working trick.
Okay.
The reason is self-explanatory. I don't really need to be here. The trick will work no matter what happens. It's fail-proof. So all you have to do is have those numbers arranged 1 to 16 and do exactly as I did.
Yep.
As soon as you choose a number, you place it on the coin on the number and remove everything else in those things.
Okay.
The way of doing that, obviously, because if you choose number 7, it will remove everything else in this row.
Yeah.
That means you can only have one card on each row.
Yeah.
So that's been everything on the top row has "you will add" written on the back.
Yep.
Everything in the second row has this message. Everything in the third row has that message. And of course, everything in the bottom row says the number 34 on the bottom.
Okay.
That's important because the number will always be 34.
It always be the same.
It will always be 34. I'm not very good at maths, so I'll let you guys figure out why, but it will always be 34. And now that you know that, you can perform that trick in any way you like. You could have a T-shirt with a big 34 in it. You could write it in the sky. You could have anything because
34 people can run in.
34, yeah. I don't even know that many people, but there we go. But that's the thing. You can do that in however way you like. I like to do it with the coins. It's nice and easy, and written on the back as well.
Probably a lot more simple.
So is that the sort of trick you guys would go away and perform?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna.
One way to win some bets and some money.
You could get a couple free drinks at the bar
yeah.
for that one. Lovely. So, before we finish up for the day, I have one final trick to show you, and this is a classic with a unique twist. And I like to call this one the unexpected. So, if this is your favourite trick, keep tweeting using the hashtag the unexpected. And like I said, this is an age-old trick. Many magicians have been doing it, but I've changed it up with a bit of a twist. So you don't see many magicians nowadays performing this.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a unique trick for today.
You've got your own style to it.
It's got my own little style to it, my own little signature, if you will. And here we go. It's a card trick. So, Arnold, do you want to do a favour for me? Pull out any card you like.
All right.
Don't let me see it, but show it to the camera. Let Rosie have a good look as well.
Yeah,
I'll look away.
You got it, yeah? I need to look at myself, actually, yeah.
Do you remember it?
Yeah,
go on and drop it back in for me.
All right, cheers.
Lovely. Now, you remember what your card was?
Yep.
Do you remember where it was? Same as before?
Same as before. No?
No? Okay, I'm not going to ask you to find it this time. The reason for that is because I'm going to get the deck to tell me where your card is.
How you can do that?
Well, it uses a little magic move, and this is my magic move. Got to give the cards a little tickle.
They must like that.
Oh, they do like that. Whenever I give the cards a tickle, the deck is going to tell me where your card is. So if I go through, there should be one card which is a little bit more eye-catching, stands out amongst the rest.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the blue card in the red deck.
Sense, actually, yeah.
Was your card blue when you took it out a second ago?
No, it was red.
Are you sure?
Red, yeah.
What was your card?
Five of
hearts.
Yeah.
the only blue card in the red deck.
Right.
So that's very good eyes you have there.
Yep.
But the thing is, if I'm honest, that's actually a very easy trick, changing a card from red to blue. So Arnold, we have your card.
Yep.
Rosie, do me a favour, just say stop for me anywhere you like.
Stop.
Right there? Remember your card? So this is Rosie's card.
Yep, got it.
And it's exactly the same.
Yep.
There's only ever one blue card at a time. Do the exact same, give the card a little tickle.
Yep.
And now your card's going to turn blue. There's only ever one blue card. Let me know when you see it. Let me know when you see Arnold.
Okay.
We're not seeing it.
Maybe
Oh, no,
no.
look.
No.
Oh, I can see one blue card.
That's 5 hearts. That one's 5 hearts.
Well, that's the only blue card I can see even. Can you do me a favour? Can you turn it over for me?
But I want to. Yeah. All right, I'll go for it. Go a little peek.
Go on, have a quick look. Have a look for us.
God.
Now flip it over. Show it to the cameras as well.
God.
That was your card, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Rosie?
that's my
Oh,
card.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, like I said,
I was watching that card the whole
Yeah,
time.
we made sure
My eyes did not leave that
you
card.
weren't near it. I don't get how.
well, now, like I said before, that's actually quite an old trick.
Okay.
And it's, like I said, it's actually quite easy, changing a card from red to blue. And it will work with any card. So we go 5 of hearts again. We'll stick with the 5 of hearts.
My favourite card.
And this time, can you just like write your name across the face
Yeah,
of it? Just
sure.
give it a scribble. Lovely.
Sweet.
You can see
Solid.
that. So Arnold's signature on the 5 of hearts. And there's, again, change the card back to red. Do that again. Yeah, the way it works, I showed you before, is giving the card a little tickle.
Okay.
And that is actually quite an important part of the card. So whenever we give the cards a little tickle, I'll show you the gradual process of it. Changing the card from red to blue, just like that.
Right.
Now
That's
magic hands.
Yeah.
It just starts the process off for me.
Okay.
As well, I can see Rosie. Do you want to give that a scratch? Make sure it's not going anywhere.
Nope.
That's nice and fair, isn't
Make
it?
sure you don't have ink or something.
Of course, yeah. Well, obviously you can still see it's got your
Yeah, it's got
your signature on the face
my
of
great
it.
writing there.
And Arnold, I'm going to ask you to finish it off for me.
Okay.
Changing it from red to blue. So you can just give the cards a little rub against the table.
Okay. Is this the right pace, yeah? Is this right?
No, keep going. You're doing
Yeah,
fantastically.
I'm mopping the table.
And perfect. That should be it. If I take the card. Perfect. I see you've done that very well.
Was it good?
Just changes the.
Oh God.
It just finishes off the process, changes it from red to blue. So I got it started and you finished it off for me. Thank you very much.
That's right, no worries. I'm glad I helped.
But like, I keep saying this is a very easy trick. Do you remember at the beginning I said there's only ever one blue card at a time?
Yeah, you definitely said that.
I definitely lied about that as well, unfortunately. Sorry about that.
Oh God.
There you go. And there's a little souvenir for you, Arnold.
Oh,
you can hold on to that.
Can I phone that, yeah?
You can sell it one day. It'll be worth millions.
Thank you.
Really.
Well, unfortunately, that's all we have time for again with this episode, but keep on interacting at our Twitter page, @JoeMagicShow, and remember to send in all of your home attempts. But until next time, I've been Joe Enock, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.